Welcome to Heartroom TV. Let's meet Sir Mako Custodio. Hi, good morning, Sir Mako.
Morning.
What was your breakthrough moment? The one that made you feel seen. Yung breakthrough moment mo na yung time na naramdaman mong napansin ka talaga.
Alam mo, you know what's weird, Miss Rosel? I always say that bago mag-breakthrough, may breakdown. So, sa akin, may breakdown ako, as in major breakdown, noong 2016 because it was my first time to get tested for HIV. And nung parang, it was my first time. Siyempre, pag first time mo, hindi mo alam, di ba? So, negative naman yung naging result. Pero yung mismong breakdown doon is, hindi naman siya talaga literally breakdown. Pero parang since kabadong-kabado ka, hindi mo lang din alam kung ano yung magiging resulta. So, yun yung thing mo hanggang syempre, nag-promise ka kay Lord to change, diba? So, parang, ang yun yung naging breakthrough ko din kasi I think right that moment, that year also, I had my first my preparation for my first international exhibition. So I had an exhibit in London. And I think that exhibition really gave me the chance to know myself more in terms of designing because before, when like from 2008 hanggang 2015, I think ang concept ko of designing is purely aesthetic. Like kung sasabihin mo, ano yung design niyan? Ito lang siya. Ganun lang siya. Kung ano lang yung nakikita. Kung ano lang yung na na-appreciate ng visuals. But I never learned that designing should be appreciated also by the heart and also by the mind. So normally it's by visual or also by how we think. Siyempre, bibili mo yung product. But emotionally, dapat pala when you design, you are triggered emotionally also.
Yes.
So yun yung, dun ako nagkaroon ng breakthrough, no? When I was able, we are four in the team. I can actually send you some of yung nangyari during that time. So
Yes, yes, please.
it's called an IFS, International Fashion Showcase in London in 2016. Um, I was the only footwear. So merong isang jewelry, dalawang fashion designer, and isang accessory designer na footwear. Ako lang yun. So, medyo kabado ako kasi yung mismong collection ko is 5 and 5 sapatos yung ginawa ko. And ako yung gumawa ng upper ng mag-isa. Then yung mismong sapatos naman ginawa ng sapatero ko for me. So medyo kailangan ko lang siyang iayos talaga dahil yung mismong sapatos, yung upper, normally yung upper, alam mo yung upper, di ba? Yung mismong,
Yung
ah,
nakaganon, no?
correct. Yung mismo kung nasaan yung mga balat. Ginagawa lang yun, siguro isang araw kasya na yun. Yung sa akin, ginawa ko siya ng 2 linggo. Kasi hand stitch siya. Hand stitch siya. So,
Stitch.
yes. Tapos, ang ginawa ko pang pinaka-stitch doon ay hindi thread. Foil. Yung
Foil.
pipiga. So, gumamit ako ng foil noon to really come up with an authentic story. Because my story is, ang inspiration ko is si Frankenstein. That uh, it was parang I wanted to come up with a narrative that it was the foil, which is the source of, it's a pollutant, di ba? It's a basura. When you treat it nicely and if you treat something, if you treat the bad nicely, it will come up and come out something beautifully. So yun yung narrative ko doon. And I feel na before hindi naman ako ganun mag-isip, pero I was actually happy that I was trained by Marian Pastor Roses. So si Marian Pastor Roses is she's known to be one of the very critical siya in terms of politics and curation sa museum. So yun siya.
Okay. Next question ko is, tell us about Lalapatos. What inspired it and what did the recognition mean to you? Yung kwento mo naman tungkol sa Lalapatos, ano ang nag-inspire sa'yo at ano ang ibig sabihin ng recognition na nakukuha mo?
So, to be honest, yung Lalapatos is a ready-to-wear version of my collection in London. Yeah. Since hindi ko kayang tahiin yung sapatos, lahat ng sapatos na ang gagamitin ko ay foil, gumawa ako ng sapatos na gawa sa foil. So it's actually a collection related to my IFS 2016 collection. Recognition naman, I guess the awards are a plus. But kasi it's like a validation of things na tama pala yung ginagawa mo, or amongst your colleagues in the creative industry. Kasi grabe din yung ano na yan, yung Lalapatos niya. So in-interview ako dyan. So bago manalo yung award, I'll show you the award in a bit. So bago ako manalo ng award, I think there were 10 in the panel, including si Kenneth Cobanupue. And I think the discussion was, bakit yan lang yung dinesign niya? Tsaka bakit siya mananalo? Yan lang naman. But ako kasi hindi ako masyadong nagpapakita ng maraming design. Based lang dun sa kung ano yung ibibigay mo sa akin. Halimbawa, you want a design na ang topic is all about eco-friendly or SDG goals. So I'll just show you my designs na SDG goals. Hindi ako nag-all out. But yun na nga, since kilala na kasi ako ni Kenneth before. So alam niya yung designs ko. And ang ginawa ko lang with Lalapatos is like, because I just really wanna create something that, mag-materialize lang talaga yung vision ko of creating something a ready-made pair for the Filipino people. So Lalapatos is created for the people who takes the MRT. Yan. Mura lang yun mga nasa 8.
Okay.
And because my initial idea is to create a footwear that is inspired by trash and craftsmanship together. And para meron kang a piece of conversation. Because pag nakita mo kasi yun, sasabihin ng tao, I like your shoes. Yeah. Walang promise, walang BS. Pag halimbawa talagang, especially yung mga bags ko, Mr. Sel, like my clients would tell me, bumili siya ng backpack sa akin, sabi niya, alam mo, may nag-stop sa akin ng tao, hinabol daw siya sa airport only to ask about saan niya nabili yung backpack. Ganon.
Kasi kakaiba siya kakaiba yung mga design.
Siyempre, because
tas recycled pa yung iba, di ba?
I always say, Miss Lucelle, bakit kailangan mo mag-design ng normal, di ba? So, I mean, you have to seize the day. You have to create something bold every time that you create. Dahil kung magka-create ka lang ng kung ano yung ginagawa ng ibang tao, then hindi mo nagawa yung purpose mo as a designer. That's just my point of view.
Totoo yan, agree ako dyan. Kailangan, kung mag-create ka lang, i-create mo na yung, kung ano yung possibility na kala mo imposible, pero posible, diba?
Correct.
Oo.
Wait, let me show you my. Sige,
Ay,
mag-ready ka na
Sige,
sa question.
sige.
So, this is the award.
Yan. Iyan yung award mo na dun sa ano.
The Good Design.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Good Design Award 2024. Pero, eto siya talaga. This is Arturo Luz, Miss Rosel. Yeah, this one alone is the award. Yan. Mahal yung Arturo Luz eh.